crowds have gathered now. They've travelled by plane, by rail, by car, by bus to be part of this spectacular welcome to England of this delightful star. The military guard approaching, resplendent in their red tunics.
Resplendent they are, Rodney. The tunics are actually more scarlet than red.
But there's still no sign of Lady Anne as yet. It's easy to get lost in London, of course. And the crowd are growing anxious, asking just where is she, and in fact, what does she look like?
Her music is popular over here, but her face is not on everyone's lips. The band going around the block once again. Their tunics in this light obviously a shade of scarlet, not red, as originally suspected.
Well, Anne's band now seems to be in place. And they found someone. No, that's not Anne. The band, once again, turning left.
And they do that so well. They also turn right, of course, but we won't see that today.
What we'll hear today are some of Anne's greatest hits.
And the band just going round in circles now. We English pride ourselves, I think, on keeping up to date, up to the minute, keeping up with the times. If you're joining us late, you are watching The Sounds of London. Still waiting for you-know-who.
Yes, indeed. And the special guest stars will be Dusty Springfield, Miss Piggy, Banarama, and also Anne's brother, Bruce the singer.
My wife had a brother. He was a shoplifter.
And, of course, our star, Miss Anne Murphy.
That's Murray, Anne Murray.
The people passing by, when they're walking in the park or dancing in the city, it's a rhythm you should try. Tripping through London, stepping through history, there's a beat that says come fly with me, for the ride is smooth and it's just your cup of tea. British Island rhythm keeps a steady promise that we ain't heard nothing yet. The sun will never set upon England. It's been bumping from the heart of our history through the techno-pop 21st century. And you're doomed to make an English move.
London. It's quite a thrill for a small-town girl from Nova Scotia to visit this great city. And with London as a backdrop, we'll celebrate 25 years of English pop music from pre-Beatles to Boy George. You've heard the expression, typically English? Well, I've been here a few times, and I defy anyone to pigeonhole the typical Englishman of the 80s.
Like me, I'm typically English. I've lived here all my life in Westminster. I don't do nothing wrong. I'm law-abiding. I try and do the right things. I try and lead a decent life. Very difficult sometimes.
They're a bit on the dull side.
His outlook on life is to have his own house, nice garden.
They have a sense of humour.
First of all, I use crimpers on my hair, which are two metal corrugated plates that you squeeze the hair between, and it comes all crinkly.
I shave it with a razor down here, and I bleach the squares and I colour them.
I think it looks very silly.
Oh, the spikes on my ears, purely, I just liked them. They were different.
But how long does it take to do your face?
It takes me a couple of hours.
Well, good God! A couple of hours, I'm cleaning my flat and cooking people food.
Well, it starts in the heart. It hits every part from your head down to your feet. Every corner of the world, a boy and a girl, were the dancing to the beat. Coming from London, keeping it
It's an old saying that Britannia rules the waves. One of the waves they've ruled is new wave. Over the years, many new waves of music have started in the British Isles. This is the Hippodrome, one of London's most popular night spots. And you get the newest waves of everything here, whether on stage or on video. You can see Jagger, Sting, the Eurythmics, Elton, and I'm going to sing along. Anyone for dancing?
If you start me up, start me up, start me up, and never stop. If you start me up, I'll never stop. You make a grown man cry. 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 Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. My poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep calling, baby, baby, please. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody is looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. it's like. Your blood like winter freezing just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know why I'm standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 I'm still standing.
So how do two 18-year-old students at the College of Fashion Design get into the English music business? You team up with a 20-year-old office worker friend who also wants to write and sing, find a catchy name like Banarama, write a catchy song like Cruel Summer, and see if it all catches on.
Well, I did classical piano for quite a while when I was younger, and throughout school, me and Sarah were quite musical. We had a lot of friends who were in the music business, and they suggested that we got a band together. We've written all our material for the past year, but even when you read album reviews, they don't mention the fact that we write our own songs.
Waited a lifetime.
This is Madame Tussauds and her wax museum. Everyone who is anyone is immortalized here, from Henry VIII, who had a way with women, to this gentleman over here, Sir Winston Churchill, who had a way with words. And back here, this fellow, John McEnroe, who certainly has a way with some words, which couldn't be used in front of this lady. She just looks so Victorian. And thanks for the duets, guys. It was great. Please return these earrings to my dressing room after the show, okay? And this is Covent Garden, named after the convent gardens that were tended here by nuns in the 16th century. The nuns sold their veggies to Londoners, and the area became so popular, everybody came here to sell everything, including the famous flower hustler Eliza Doolittle from My Fair Lady. The first Punch and Judy show took place here, and for centuries, street performers have perfected their acts here, and still do, anytime there's an audience, which is anytime.
I describe my act as a combination of comedy and skill. I left school about 2.5 years ago. I failed all my exams, so I had to find something that didn't take much intelligence. No! So I learned to juggle, basically.
Tonight, eat the apple. Oh, no. Okay. Aha!
Well, if you want to perform at Covent Garden, it's actually very easy. The important thing about Covent Garden is that anybody can perform, as long as your act doesn't offend anybody. But anybody has the right to actually come up, sign a name on the list, choose the time and go out and do basically whatever they like.
The kind of acts that are on the street in London, very different to this year. We've been all over. We've been New York, Munich, Dublin, all over.
Chariots of fire.
We went to New York and we saw stand-up comedians and ventriloquists that aren't at all over here. It's really strange how different cultures have different styles of street and singing.
Seems to be more verbal acts over there, and over here it's a lot more based on visual and clowning and sort of circus skills.
That's because we get a lot of Europeans coming over here, you see, and they can't understand what we're doing, so it's got to be very visual over here, whereas in the States it was very verbal.
Young performers come from all over the world to study, to audition, and hopefully land a role in London. This year, the best of the crop found themselves cast in a current hot ticket in town, a rock musical called Starlight Express. It's a story about trains who race against one another, electric versus steam, the new against the old. The obsolete steam freight trains are played by these three guys.
If I had the chances, if I had the bricks, could have been a winner. I had what it takes, but I wasn't in the right place, at the right time. Didn't have the rhythm, didn't have the rhyme. I wasn't in the right place, at the right time. Could have been a contender, could have been a star. Never reached the final. Didn't get that far, 'cause I wasn't in the right place, at the right time.
The entire play takes place on roller skates on a gigantic roller train track built inside the theater. Somewhere between the street theater and the legitimate stage, the sounds of London certainly include those emanating from the legendary Royal Albert Hall. It was opened by Queen Victoria herself and named after her husband, Prince Albert. Everyone from Wagner to Sinatra to the Beatles has graced its stage, and with acts like that to warm them up, we ought to have some real fun here tonight. Thank you.
Well, it looks like another sleepless night. Oh, but darling, that's alright. Just as long as you are holding me tight. Making love till the early morning light. Oh, the wets our appetite. This will be another sleepless night. Hold me while the moon shines in through the window. Let your love flow. Hold me. We can orchestrate love scenario with the radio. And it looks like another sleepless night. Oh, but darling, that's alright. Just as long as you are holding me tight. Hold me while the moon shines in through the window. Let your love flow. Hold me. We can orchestrate love scenario with the radio. And it looks like another sleepless night. Oh, but darling, that's alright. Just as long as you are holding me tight. Making love till the early morning light. Only whets our appetite. This will be another sleepless night. Thank you. 3 months before the Beatles made their American debut on The Ed Sullivan Show, my favorite singer had her first big hit. She first appeared here in Royal Albert Hall in 1964, and her last appearance was a smashing solo concert here 5 years ago. We've done some recording, but we've never been on stage together. When they asked who I'd most like to sing with in England, I had to mull it over for close to a second. It's my great pleasure to present London's own Dusty Springfield.
Wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming each night of his charms. Who won't get you into his arms? Oh.
So if you're looking to find love, you can share. All you gotta do is hold him and kiss him and love him and show him that you care.
That was big at proms.
Yeah, it was pretty big and Chevy. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go.
'Cause you started something, oh can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only want to be with you.
Ah, that's great. Just like the record.
Close.
I used to listen to all of your records. Whose records did you listen to?
I was very big on Motown, especially Martha and the Vandellas. I was actually a closet Vandella.
Closet Vandella. Did you come from a musical family?
Yeah, you've heard of Rick Springfield.
Well, sure.
He's no relation to me.
No relation.
But I do have a musical brother, Tom. You remember the Springfield?
Oh, yes. Silver Threads and Golden Needles.
Welcome to name that, too. Actually, in this hall particularly, on a yearly basis, usually, a lot of us would get together and put on a show. A lot of people in the show on the same night. Beatles, Stones, Animals. It was sort of like the Grammys, but it was a lot more chaotic. because people would vote, and then we.
I'll bet you were the favorite pop female.
Yes,
I'll bet.
I had my moments. I was also Miss Valentine.
Miss Valentine.
And 1 or 2 years I got Miss Best Dressed.
Could there be any doubt in that outfit?
But my favorite, it was unofficial, was Miss Beehive.
You were really one of the pioneers of English pop before the Beatles. Who else was in that era?
Who, in my era?
Yeah.
William Shakespeare. he did mostly lyrics.
What a guy. Yeah. How about Cliff Richard? He had to be in that group.
Cliff, Billy Fury, let me see, Sandy Shore, Lulu. Petulia Clark.
If you remember these songs, you're definitely old enough to drive a car.
But we made these records when we were mere infants.
Out of the mouths of babes.
It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play.
Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. Songs, kisses on a summer's day, laughing all our cares away, just you and I. Life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. There's a kind of party out all over the world tonight. All over the world you can hear the sound of lovers in love. You know what I mean?
It's the two of us.
Oh,
and nobody else inside. There's nobody else, and it feels so good. Just holding you tight.
Dusty, you've been off the stage 5 years too long. I have a great idea for tonight.
Oh, no, I got it.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't possibly. I don't have a thing to wear. When I said I needed you, you said you would always stay. It wasn't me who changed, but you. And now you've gone away. Don't you see that now and I'm left here on my own, that I have to follow you and beg you to come home. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever. Left alone, just a memory. Life seems dead and so unreal. All that's left is loneliness. There's nothing left to feel. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe
do. Gotta get back the feeling and put wind in my sails and chart a course that gets me back to you, back to you. Oh, the lonely days, the lonely nights, looking back in time. Time don't run out on me. Gotta get back to where we used to be. Time don't run out on me. Don't run out on me. There's one more thing I gotta do before I pack it in. Gotta make the right move, say the right things to change your mind, find a way to get you back again, back again. Time don't run out on me. Time don't run out on me. I gotta get back to where we used to be. Time don't run out on me. 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 Like a candle burning bright, love is glowing in your eyes, a flame to light our way that burns brighter every day. Now I have you, and nobody loves me like you do.
Like a leaf upon the wind, I could find no place to land. I've dreamed the hours away, wondered every day, do dreams come true? Nobody loves me like you do. What if I never met you? Where would I be right now? Funny how life just falls in place somehow. You touch my heart in places that I never even knew. Nobody loves me like you do. I was words without a tune.
I was a song still unsung,
A poem with no rhyme,
dancer out of time. But now there's you. Nobody loves me like touch my heart in places that I never even knew. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody loves me like you do.
Ladies and gentlemen, my baby brother, Bruce Murray. I would like to thank all of you here in the audience for making us feel so at home. It was great to be able to share it with all of you. And what better way to express those thoughts than through the words of two of England's finest poets, Lennon and McCartney.
There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all those friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I'll love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
But I think you should go to the Tower because of the history, and I think you should also see the imitation, well, the crown jewels, there's the real ones there. I think the Tower is a must. And then you really see that Henry VIII wasn't a monster because he was a little tiny man if you look at his armour and things like that. And I think also they should go to the National Gallery because that's free. I mean, a lot of things are free, and Burlington Arcade and places like that. But the Tower is nice because of the river too. There's gardens near the Tower where you can have your lunch, and you can walk around the battlements and see all that. Use your imagination. But then you go through the city, which is beautiful. The City of London is beautiful. You go past the Law Courts, you see, on the 23 bus. You go past so many places on the 23 bus because you come through Trafalgar Square and all of that. That's a great bus, and I see they're putting it up on all the bus stops now. Take the 23.